So today we're going to make scrambled green eggs. And this is actually a really pretty simple recipe. You don't need much. All you need are a few eggs and if you have a little food coloring. This was left over from Easter egg dyeing. I'm not sure what you have around the house. You can also use spinach for a healthier option. But today I want to make some radioactive looking scrambled eggs, so that's what we're going to do. You're also going to need perhaps a whisk, something that looks like this, but if you don't have that, you can always use a fork. Now remember, before you cook in the kitchen, make sure a parent is with you because we are going to be handling hot surfaces. So I'll wait. You can pause the video until you go get a parent. Okay, do you have a parent with you? Awesome. First thing you need to do is you need to crack the eggs into a bowl. Now the way you do this is you hit the egg kind of gently on the side of the bowl and crack it open. Make sure that no eggshell pieces get in there because you don't really want that crunch in your scrambled eggs. But if you do, all you do is wet your finger and you can kind of fish them out. So we have 2 eggs. Now, I don't know about you, but my hands are covered in raw egg. And that is actually pretty gross because there's a lot of weird bacteria. So make sure you wash your hands if you get raw egg on them. I'm going to go do that right now. All right, I'm back. I washed my hands for 20 seconds like you're supposed to. And I also brought one more thing, a splash of milk. If you want really fluffy eggs, sometimes it's good to add a little bit of milk. And if you don't have any milk, maybe a little water or none of the above. So now I have my eggs in a bowl. It's time to start whisking them together. The way you do this, you just spin your fork in a circle until all the egg is mixed together. Now you want to kind of get a lot of air in there without making a huge mess. So this could take some practice. You want to make sure the egg is in the bowl. I'm going to add a splash of milk. And I'm going to keep stirring. Oh yeah. So it's starting to look nice and creamy now. I don't know if you can see. That looks awesome. Except there's one problem with it. It's not green. So I'm getting out my food dye. Now this stuff is super powerful. You only need a teensy weensy little bit. I'm going to put in 1 drop. All right. Now I'm going to whisk it again. Mix that green in there. Oh yeah. It's looking really green. So far it looks like that. I might put in 1 more drop because I want it to look super duper green. All right. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. I'm going to show you properly. Oh yeah, that looks great. Now, if you want, you can add some seasonings here. So I'm going to add a little bit of pepper, just a little bit, maybe like a shake or 2. I'm going to add just a pinch of salt. And I'm going to add a little bit of garlic. Now, I don't know what you have around your house, and maybe you don't like any of those things. But I know I do, so I just add a little bit in there. Great. So our eggs are ready to cook. Oh, I have heated up a pan. And this is where you want to be really careful because we're dealing with some hot surfaces and we don't want anyone to get any burns or boo-boos. It's not worth it for green eggs. So I'm making sure my pan is hot and I'm just going to put my hand like this high above the pan and I can already feel it starting to get warm. So now I'm going to add a little bit of oil so it doesn't stick. You can use olive oil, you can use canola, you can use this spray if you have any, you could use butter, you can use all sorts of things. Today I'm going to use olive oil. And I'm going to try these green eggs. Oh. delicious. And you can't even taste the food coloring. It tastes just like a normal egg. That's why this is a really good like prank breakfast. Mmm. Mmm. So good. I hope you learned something. And I hope you appreciate the poetry of Dr. Seuss. If you guys have any poems or feel inspired even to make a similar video or any kind of video based on a book, I would love to see what you guys are working on. I miss you. I miss making art with you guys and talking about books. So there'll be more poetry coming from me. Until then, enjoy your eggs and enjoy your day. Bye.